Hey guys, it's me, Misty. Welcome to my channel. Here are the supplies you'll need. I was live streaming on Twitch making this headband over a couple of days, so you'll see a few different outfits popping up. That's also why I look like I'm talking to myself. Okay, let's get started. Start with unwinding the wire. Straighten it out and then decide what size you want your ears to be. The biggest tip I can give you is measure twice, cut once. Keep in mind you want to add extra wire at the bottom that'll wrap around the headband. Now grab your felt. Decide how much you need. Remember, the wire will go past the felt. You want to make sure to make the wire ear frames match in size. Adjust as needed. Draw out the ears onto the felt. Cut them out. I cut mine out together. You can cut them out separately if you like. Either way works. If you like this video, click the like button so I know you want more of it. Make sure the ears match. They don't have to be perfect, but they should be as similar as possible. Now it's time to grab your fur. Cut it out just like you did the felt. You want to leave extra all the way around to fold over the wire and felt. After cutting the fur, you want to pull away any excess loose fur from the edges. You also want to keep all of your scraps for later. You will need them. After cutting your ears out, if you decide you want smaller ears, all you have to do is just cut them down before you start. Remember, you can always leave extra to cut down, but you can't add more. Attaching the wire to the headband. Position the ears where you want them, and while holding the headband in place, bend the wire over the headband so the wire is folded in half. Match the length to the second ear and fold the wire in the opposite direction. Figure out the ear placement you like. Now you can make any adjustments to the size of the felt. You want the felt to be slightly past the wire. Start hot gluing the felt onto the wire, starting from the top. Once the top is attached, flip it over and start gluing the sides. Do not go all the way down. You need room to attach the headband. You will need something, I used my scissors, to hold down the wire for a few seconds while the glue is drying, because the wire will get very hot. Be careful! I burn myself all the time. It's not fun, I promise. It helps to have something you can press with from behind, like the coaster I used or a Post-it pad. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see what I have coming up next. Once that's completed, you can attach the ears to the headband. You want to wrap the wire around the headband and itself so it will stay secure. Make sure it is tightened around the headband. You don't want the ears to fall over while you're wearing them. Now you can adjust the fur accordingly. You want it to cover the edges of the felt, but not too much. Again, if you've cut any of the fur, make sure you remove any excess fur from the edges. Start gluing the fur at the top and work your way down the sides. You can watch me create all kinds of things live at twitch.tv/MistyVicious. When you get down to the bottom, you want to make sure to attach the felt around the wrapped wire. After the felt is fully secured, you can continue gluing the fur. Make sure the sides of the fur and bottom of the felt have been fully glued. You can then glue the bottom section of the fur over the headband. If there's anything you'd like to see me make, Let me know in the comments below. If your fur happens to somehow not be long enough, you can add some more under the current layer of fur long enough to cover the section as needed. You can watch me create all kinds of things live at twitch.tv/mistyvicious. That's my favorite part of being able to live stream. I get to talk to you guys the whole time. It's amazing. Come hang out. You will notice the edges of the fur are raw. To cover these edges, you will take the leftover scraps of fur and cut the fur from the material. You will take the loose fur and glue it onto the edges until it looks nice and presentable. You need to lightly glue the fur in the direction that looks best with the ears. If you can see the glue under the fur, continue to add small amounts of fur and glue until no glue is visible. Do everything you did to the first side to the second, and try to make them as even as possible. When you're done with that, you can keep them straight up, or you can bend them over to have floppy ears. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when a new video is up. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please be kind, this is my first tutorial. All rude comments will be removed. Kindness is free. Let's be kind to each other. Then, voila! You have puppy ears! Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you, Misty Minions!